Nigerians in diaspora. Good morning, Nigerians, anywhere you're watching me from. Good morning, Nigerians, anywhere you are just viewing me from. This is Instagrammer, the guy that knows how to say the truth. I'm here, back on live again, and I just want to say the truth. But I want to use this medium to say this, please. I will not be spending much of your time. I told myself that, listen, I want to ask you a question. Would you prefer a guy that tells you the truth, or you prefer a guy that lies to you? So you know what? I say the truth and I don't lie. So if you want to be my fan, but I know I have my fans. Everybody tells me that I'm the reigning thing in the social media. Everybody talks about me. So it is fine now. I don't care about what you're thinking about me could be. All right. Good morning once again. And good morning, my moderator. Good morning this morning. That's why. You're looking fresh this morning. I must commend you for your dressing this morning. That's a nice dressing anyway. Yes, of course.
Thank you, MC
Yes.
Drama.
Yeah.
It's a Monday morning, and I don't want to stress myself too much today.
Yes, of course. I said it.
I don't want to laugh.
No, I said it. I don't want to talk too much because I believe when you talk too much, you lie. But when you just have few points, you give people understand that you're saying nothing but the truth. So that, like I told you, I always stand for the truth, and the truth is what I will stand for. Everybody knows me to be that kind of person. That's why I said the truth I will always stand for.
And the truth
And the truth will always bail me out. That's it.
All right, thank
After
you.
last year, I stood for the truth against Buhari. I did something that went on viral. You did, of course. It went viral. A lot of people thought they were going to arrest me. But you know what? I am just like, how do I call it? A long timber cannon. So nobody hacks me down. That's it.
All right, due to the hardship in the country, more Nigerians are now opting for loans to make ends meet. Are you one of the Nigerians that
Okay, no, I'm not yet.
gone to the bank to obtain loan?
No, I'm not yet one of the Nigerians because God will never let me to be that Nigerian. We always opt out to go for loans because I know what is behind the loans. To take a loan is not a problem, but the problem is to pay back the loan. But when you want to take the loan, it looks so easy to you that you are going to pay back. I remember once upon a time, I had that kind of problem, and I promised myself I will never go to pick a loan again. I borrowed 100,000 then, and I was supposed to be paying, I think was it 20,000 every week. Man, I saw hell. I saw hellfire when I was paying that money. But because I was determined, I'm going to pay it quickly, I was able to do it and pay it fully. So, and I promised myself, never till I die, I will never go for a loan. That's why I said, I'm not somebody who's aspiring to go for loan. I will never be somebody who is going to go for loan. Yeah, that's it on that side. And so, talking about people are going for loan in Nigeria, yes, I'm not saying their problem should be my problem, where they can go for it, because there are some people, the loan will survive their business. Let's not be sentimental about this. There are people that loans will survive their business. Like, take for instance, somebody may be operating with 500,000, he could go for 1 million loan, and somehow the other way around, you will see that by the time he gets the loan, after sometimes he will start to pay back, and before you know it, his business will stand. So what I'm trying to say, there are people it works for. But what I say is, what doesn't work for you, do not go for it. What works for you, go for it. So if you know that loan doesn't work in your life, please don't go for it. But if you know that loan works in your life, you can go for it. So there's no problem with that.
All right, moving
and
on
incidentally, some of the banks are not giving the loan that you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's the truth. They are not, because they know there's economic hardship. The banks are not even helping the matters.
All right, moving on to another one. At the 11th convocation anniversary, that's the 11th convocation of Michael Okpara University, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu gave an hint that our local refineries will start working. How do you feel about this news? The president, on assuming office, declared an end to subsidy removal. And since then, of course, we know what we've been facing. But he has made his promise, and has said that he will fulfill his promise. Of course, don't forget that he said by December, the PH refinery, Port Harcourt refinery, will commence operation. Now, how do you feel about this good news? He has reiterated his commitment. Okay. How do you feel about it?
I think I have to say this. Everybody used to say different things. I used to say this on your television station. I've advised myself, I want to stop attacking the president.
Okay.
But on the other station, I can do that because I don't see anything good in Tinubu's government. And I like opening up to Nigerians. Tinubu has always been deceiving us. It is not today that we know that Tinubu is a liar. All of us already knows him. So he's promising us. It's just an empty promise. You were in this country when Tinubu was supporting Buhari, when they promised to give us 5,000. What happened? Did they give us till Buhari's tenure ended? No is the answer. Tinubu was backing him up. So it is not today. We have always known to be somebody who says something and do not do it. So it's not new. It's not common to somebody. So people like us, we know him to be like that. I want to see the magic. He wants to perform for the refineries to work before December. Like some people keep saying that he said the refinery is going to work before December. I want to see the magic. He's going to perform for the refinery to work before April. These are the things I'm saying. Tinubu has no power or doesn't have any plan for the refinery to work because he just have that plan of I want to keep increasing something. He's only giving out a statement to like subdue Nigerians' pressure. That's exactly why he said it. He said it to subdue Nigerians' pressure so that his brothers, Yoruba people, can start clamoring that Tinubu wants to do something. Oshimashi Kogidi, Yema expect Shebi Tinubu Wani. Those are just political statements. Not that he has intention to do it, because Tinubu has no intention to grant any Nigeria a good living. I will tell you why. Don't forget, NSAS, we were Nigerians. Nigerians chased Tinubu out. Nigeria wanted to arm Tinubu. Tinubu has not forgotten. That's one thing. Tinubu has not forgotten. Tinubu says, Konida for Babai, Sheba 11 Pami, 11 Shele, and Shiri. And why about the government? That's why he's punishing us now. So people do not understand it. It is only me that understands
Now, if you don't believe in the administration or the leadership of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we have the Oba of Benin, believing that the man will do the needful and will revamp the economy. He has said that Tinubu, is an ordained president.
Okay. God. I want to sound this warning to the Oba of Benin. I read it when Oba of Benin said it. Please, Oba of Benin, I hold you with high regard. I hold you as really an elderly man. I respect you a lot as an Oba because ever since your history, you have never said any controversial thing. You have never visited anyone. But I'm so surprised you visited Lagos. All of a sudden, you are now saying this. What transpired? They have given you dollars. Tinubu has given you dollars. Tinubu has given you naira. So why did you say this statement yesterday? Why did you say it's Oba of Benin? Why did you say Tinubu is the best and you have just realized that Tinubu is a good guy? You never said it then. Why now? A lot of questions need to be asked. Why did you say it when Tinubu got into power? To say yes, indeed, we have seen a good leader. You never said it then. Why now? You came to Lagos, they gave you dollars, and the next thing you are now praising Tinubu.
Did you see where they gave him dollars?
Yeah, you say that is the problem with Nigeria.
See where let me tell you.
Did you see where? Okay, let me ask you. The former CBN governor, did you see where he collected money from anybody? Did you see where you as a citizen, did you see where he collected money from anybody? But all this thing, they are just leveling against him. While you were there, did you see that money going? No. So that's the truth. It is because he's not answering a case in the court. That is why his own is coming out. So these people are not answering a case. That is why you're asking me, did you see where they give Oba money? Let me tell you, I am a sound psychologist. This is how, if the Oba of Benin, when Tinubu entered, has stood his ground, have supported Tinubu from beginning to now. Now he says this statement. I will understand. I will say he has been supporting Tinubu, but he never said anything. But why now he came to Lagos? After coming back, he was not saying rubbish to us. That shows you that dollars and naira has entered his account. So what do you expect? And Tinubu is not a man. He's a man that regards and respects your position. You don't expect the Oba, like what are you saying now, to visit Tinubu, for Tinubu to be watching in La Fille. Of course, dollars should go. So I expect that why he said this is that dollars has gone up. For you supporters watching me, I know all of you would definitely believe what I'm saying, that dollars has already, they have given the Oba of Benin dollars. Tinubu has given him naira, and that is why he came out to say this kind of language. A language he never said all this while. A language he did not say when he never even mentioned it. But after they gave him dollars and naira, he came out to us, was now telling us that he now realized that Tinubu is a good guy. See, let me tell you the truth. We all know it can happen to me too. I am somebody criticizing against Imo State governor. But I'm not saying it's going to happen. It can never happen by my dead body. But I'm saying mistakenly, tomorrow, maybe I go to Imo State, something happened, maybe he gave me money, and I come out on social media, and I start to praise him. What do you think happened? My friend, think twice. I've collected money, but I cannot be. That is just it. So that's why I'm saying, the Oba has collected money. Please, Oba of Benin, let this be the first and the last. You are Oba of Benin. Your people love you in Benin because you are performing. But if you're not performing, the youth will be against you. That is the truth. So the youth is against Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Why are you coming out to tell us that Tinubu is performing? Oba of Benin, respect yourself.
All right,
I
thank you so
respect
much,
you
MC
with high
Drama.
regard, and that's why I want you to respect yourself. Like I said before, I don't want to burn time. I don't want to spend time with anybody. I would say my word and get out. But anything I say is nothing but the truth. Thank you very much.